Welcome back to the Nacho Podcast. We got my nigga, the Chiraq legend here, the one and only Chiraq legend, Trap Lord Tate, and it's it. And I ain't gonna do his intro for him. He gonna do his own intro. Let y'all know where he from. Let y'all know where he on. So make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and click all them links in the description.
What's up, member?
Got the member up in this bitch.
Yeah.
Now first, I ain't gonna lie. Now you gotta do your intro.
Okay.
We gotta bring it in right. You gotta let the folks know who you is, where you from. Go ahead, go on, let them know.
All right. What's good? I'm Trap Lord Tate, and I'm from Chiraq.
I got 30 in my 40, that's on shorty, fuck you mean. He got beans.
Already now.
The west side to be exact.
Now that's what I'm gonna say. You know we gonna get into it. Now, I know you from the rack. Now what part of the rack is you from? Let the people know.
I'm from the west side. You feel me? FC, Flournoy Camp, and K-Town.
Already. Now, I ain't never been to the rack myself, but I done heard about the west side and the south side and a lot of Chiraq. So I want to know, how was it where you from? How was it growing up there?
Growing up where I was from, man, it was cool. I ain't gonna lie to you. Man, it was cool. Like, most was just doing, right, like.
We all young,
I feel you. Yeah. It was cool. It was more family oriented, stuff like that. Most used to have like what you call them, family reunions and all that. That type of vibe back then before it got nowadays.
Before it got
okay.
I feel you.
It was still a lot of gang banging too though. You know what I'm saying? But most was more, like that, like oriented, more. Yeah. So it was cool. It was the place to be, It was decent growing up.
Okay, damn. Now I gotta ask, just because Jordan, he represents Chicago. He represents the Bulls. The Bulls is easily one of the greatest teams ever. So, how much did that affect Chicago? Like with sports in the neighborhoods and everything. Like, did you play sports?
Tremendously. Like, this the GOAT we talking about. This Mike. You know what I'm saying? And he represents Chicago. You know what I'm saying? So,
okay.
The Bulls and 6 rings and all that, like that done before. You know what I'm saying? 3 peats and all that, Shit. It made a nigga to be proud to be from Chicago, especially, on odd things, it was the mics, you know what I'm saying? Especially the mics and all that. So, we would do that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So was y'all like, y'all was in lining up for the Jays?
No, niggas was getting hit over their head for the Jays. No. Niggas were getting hit up on their head. No, ones was lining up and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But
real
you got ones lining up, you got niggas
real.
taking your shit off. So, yeah.
That's real. Okay. Now, when did you jump off the porch?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie to you. Snot nose. It's like a snot nose, man. I want to say like, man, 13, 14, 12, dibbling, dabbling, 13, starting to, you know what I'm saying, understand the life of the, like that. So, around like 13, 14, 12, you know what I'm saying?
Now.
But I always been in it and been around it, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
my people now. You know what I'm saying? It's in the streets as well, so it was like shit. My motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? We in the hood, so you
kind of like
even you raised in the hood,
it's
you already in it,
like,
But when I started really getting active, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's the round up like 13, 14 and shit.
Already, okay. Now, is that like the average age of when people jump off the porch or what?
For niggas in Chicago, like, cause you gotta think shit 13 and 14, I was jumping off the porch with other 13 and 14 and 15, you know what I'm saying? And So, you know.
That's real. I can definitely understand that because in Little Rock where I'm from, like you say, it was from 9 to 12, you was jumping out that porch.
Mm-hmm.
So I can definitely understand you there. I mean, I can definitely understand that. Now, okay, is Chief Sosa respected in the shop?
Yeah. Hell yeah. That's Sosa. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't
I'm
gonna lie
not
to you,
from the
Sosa.
Honestly, I can say I'm not from the shop, but
Sosa get his just dues, but you know, you feel me? He understood. You know what comes with this shit in the city. You know what I'm saying? When you take certain losses and certain shit, and you know what I'm saying, you come from the land, the back door like that, you know, you gotta move appropriately. So I'm not mad at him for how he moved, you know what I'm saying? He got his bread, he put on for the city, rock out. He did his thing.
like,
Salute Sosa.
like you say, that's real. Now, recently I did hear about it was going all over the internet. Everybody was talking about NBA Youngboy is doing his tour, and one of his number one stops is Chicago. Now, with him beefing, we all know how he been beefing with Durk.
Right.
How do you feel about that? Like, do you think Lil Durk, Youngboy performing in Chiraq is a slap in the face, or is he just doing business? Because he been beefing with, him and Durk been beefing forever over women and everything.
Right. What would I say about that? At the end of the day, man, I'm just call it business. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like he gon' try to come through the streets and do all and say off the beam and do all that type of shit. You know, he coming for the bag and shit, you know, he getting up out of there type. So that's like if Durk, what would you think Durk ain't gonna go to Louisiana to pick up a bag? If he was out right now, we going to get the bag. You know what I'm saying? What you talking about? You ain't gonna stop no nigga from getting the bag. You ain't gonna stop me. Like,
You keeping it real. Okay. Now, this is another thing that we all want to know. All us country people, see, I'm from the country. Where I'm from, we tear the dance floor up.
right.
So, I want to know, when did the Chiraq footwork originate?
Footworking? Oh shit.
When did it, like what year did it, like,
I ain't gonna lie to
as far as you know?
Footworking was here before I was here. Footworking probably go back to like early 80s or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't even, you know what I'm saying? It originated in Chicago, but you know what I'm saying? You would have to talk to the higher ups about, you know what I'm saying? About the footworking area type. But, you know, footwork will still, but even in my area, you know what I'm saying? Footworking can, you know, I can teach footworking, you know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, like.
We
put on with the foot, the footwork, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay, hey, that's real. Now, is the footwork like juking? Because to me, it looks similar. So
right.
is footwork and juking? You see. Much love and thanks to everybody around the world that's tuning in. Make sure y'all hit all them links in the description. Subscribe to Nacho Podcast if you want to contact us. Y'all can hit us up on IG @_2HourTV on all socials and streaming platforms, y'all. Catch y'all later. Peace out.